Hey guys, welcome back to Buck the Fuffs 55. I am your host CJ, and today we have a review on Madden 21. You can see here we kind of have the new feature, the yard. I got some gameplay from a little bit that I played of that. I did kind of, get the same feel as NFL Street. Not to a T, obviously. There's nobody, you're not able to run up the walls or anything to get around anyone. But just kind of like the backyard football aspect of everything, and it's neat. Don't get me wrong. Um, it's neat to have this option. How much time do I think I'm going to spend on it? Probably not a lot, honestly. Um, Big franchise mode guy, and I'll get on that. The yard again, I'll give it like a 7 out of 10 for an addition. Kind of sucks that there's no commentary while you're playing. It's all just silent. Um, that's kind of weird, but I mean, I think I'm just being nitpicky at that point. There's a lot of customization options. Um, you can kind of see here. You have my uh, guy. I mostly play quarterback and safety. And you can kind of see, like the abilities that you can equip on your own player and whatnot, the X factors that you can put on. Um, as that goes, that was good. I mean, you're gonna see a lot of franchise stuff. That's where I'm at. That's my wheelhouse. But you can see, basically, the part that really upsets me about this game is I mean, even my girlfriend, she doesn't play any Madden. And she just watches occasionally, see what the screen is. And she made a comment of, is this the new game? Because this is stuff that was happening on a game 2 years ago. That's crazy that they just basically just keep, trying to slap a new coat of paint and then they give you the same product over and over. And, if you guys are new to the channel, you go check out the other video that I made in regards to Madden. I swore to you guys I wasn't going to buy it. I, pretty much told you guys not to buy it. It's an addiction. Let's be clear here. I love Madden. So I got it. And it does. It's rough at times. I'll be honest with you guys. If this is a complete product, EA lied. I'm just being upfront with you guys right now. Um, my experience playing the game. I don't know if I have a clip of it on here or not, but kicking's weird. I'm going to be honest with you. And before I continue on the kicking, this is kind of the new like intro video when you go to play games. And I love this. I love that they finally changed this up a little bit. That was a neat intro. I'm sure a month from now I'll think it's old and, ready for another one, but that's just how it is. But as far as the kicking goes, I pretty much have found that I have to sit here and wait. Now, granted, I am playing on an Xbox One S, so I don't know if it has something to do with the capabilities of the actual unit itself. But when you go to kick, it's like you have to sit there and wait for. You can see, like, I don't know if it's a glitch or what, but you can kind of see everything freeze for just a moment. And if you try to kick within that, 3 second window of when your kicking meter first forms, dude, it's, in my opinion, from my experience, you are literally just leaving it to the throw of the dice as to where that kick's going to end up. Because if that little glitch happens when you're stuck in the middle of that, I can't tell you. There was one game, I swear I must have missed 4 extra points, and I pride myself on my kicking, okay? So I was getting pretty upset. But I kind of figured if you sit there for just a seat right there, this is what I'm talking about. Glitched out, and then, I mean, this is just the, kickoff, but it's frustrating. So if you kind of sit there for a second, give the game a second to glitch itself out, then you can pretty much proceed unprohibited. One thing I thought they did a really good job on was the likenesses of the players. Some of them they did, I'm going to be honest, did an absolute trash job on. We're going to see a couple of those. I think the Patrick Mahomes one, honestly, for the dude who was the cover athlete last year, horrible job. I've seen videos of the guy. It does not look like him. So, other than that, though, if you guys are going to go buy this game, I say buy it. If you're purely in it for franchise, you're going to be disappointed. I'm just being honest with you. It is basically to a T. They claim they fixed the trade logic and everything. They did not. I mean, I'm still over here able to trade guys off that, normally you wouldn't get anything for, and I'm able to get a second or third round pick out of them. I mean, come on. So yeah, I'm griping a little bit. I bought the MVP version, for the MUT stuff, basically. And, I'm going to be honest with you guys. EA, you can't just keep turning out the same game over and over and over and not expecting people to be pissed off at you. Again, I'd say buy it. I'm a little irked with it, but the gameplay that I've sat down and played, the actual games in my franchise mode, I have a good time. I like the small changes they made. Player-controlled defensive players are a little slower, so you don't feel like you're just every player you control is Luke Kuechly or Von Miller. But other than that, we're going to leave you guys with that. I'm going to give this game a 7, maybe an 8 at best, mostly because it's a repeat. But if you guys like this video, go ahead and leave a like and subscribe so you don't miss out on any more of my reviews. And you guys have a great rest of your day. See you later.